this one, and let's jump in, watch it. Sorry guys, sorry again, a short power down. It happened yesterday one time, and I just said it when I started the stream. Hopefully that today I won't have these surprises. Nothing I can do, seriously. I hate it as much as you guys, but I am back to stream the remaining games, match, and so on. Hopefully though that I won't have another surprise. It's only the start of the game though, and I see LaaaN going aggressive, and this is right the corners that I was talking about. One player can build a tower wherever is a gate and a normal wall in a corner, but BacT already built a house to deny the other player building exactly that way. Well, the game will get synchronized anytime soon, so no worry about it. BacT can also build one. No, for BacT he cannot build whenever there are two gates or simple stone, right? You cannot build the tricky towers. Okay, now we see LaaaN though coming aggressive. BacT is on the way to full age right now, building a palisade wall, okay, to buy some extra time, building some houses now, and another house. No, oh, watch out, another palisade for him to buy him extra time. Oh, and that villager is taking some extra hits. Oh, don't go forward. Okay, he realized he's saving the villager while luring another deer to the town center. So LaaaN, 23 population and feudal age, and trying to play, let's say, Winchester style, aggressive, towers, and to break through the stone wall and go in like this, build more towers. Well, with Koreans, whenever you see Koreans, you should expect this, right? And yeah, LaaaN picked Koreans, I think, to try exactly this strategy, the tower push, while another line of houses like a wall for BacT, and wouldn't be surprised to see also a defensive tower, a counter tower for BacT to deny the advance of LaaaN's villagers closer to his town center. Yeah, going to BacT. Ooh, surprised to see that his resources also not that great, not a big difference, but he's building the counter tower, right? Seems to be better, right, with the resources than LaaaN. But usually going for later feudal age, I thought that he will have more food to be close or in the range actually to click up to castle age. Not the case, man, not the case. Another tower now for LaaaN inside BacT's base. BacT with another counter tower, another defensive one, and who's building first. Now I think both players will be able to finish their towers. Hello is no good. Hello to you and everybody else. Hope that you know, not everybody ran away or just left the channel. Oh my lord, BacT losing two town centers. He was able to finish the tower, but losing, oh my god, two town centers. Man, I'm cuckoo today. Two villagers. So he's two villagers down, 2-0 for LaaaN. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 farms here for BacT. But man, he's under pressure. And 6 farms for LaaaN. Both players researching wheelbarrow. Faster for BacT, rip to villagers. Indeed, like I said, Lunchy. I realized that I said something stupid. No worry, man. No worry. Right, and here LaaaN with a chance to destroy one of BacT's defensive towers. I was testing us to see who pays attention. Nah, I wasn't, man. I wasn't. I just did some mistakes, okay? I'm not perfect. I never said that I'm perfect or whatever. It happens, man. It happens. Excuse me, okay? I apologize for my mistake. Right, now BacT trying to keep this tower safe. Oh, and finally he decided to do what he should have done quite some time ago, because these two towers, LaaaN's towers, they are not in the range of each other. So BacT could have done this right away, even when, you know, they had villagers building those towers. Anyway, we have BacT able to destroy the second forward tower inside his base of LaaaN. Resources, 29 population for BacT and looking okay. 31 population for LaaaN, now building a market. Let's see. Ooh, he has 700 stone. So we might see him obviously using the market to sell stone, buy food, and go up to Castle Age faster. If he will be able to do that, right, faster Castle Age than BacT, BacT might have problems, and I think he will. Yes. Yeah, LaaaN is on the way to Castle Age, guys. 32 population, and for Koreans, one of the bonuses is that their towers will get automatically upgraded to the next one. So Watchtower and Watchtower in Castle Age, and then keeps in Imperial Age. I'm broke, I cannot pay even any attention. all right. 32 population for LaaaN, 33 population for BacT, on the way to Castle Age now, but the difference between them is close to 1 minute 48 seconds to be more specific. Still he'll have to deal, but come on, LaaaN, I mean, he built only one forward tower and then he went back. Usually you see the Koreans, even though they're losing one tower, to keep some pressure, surround the enemy base, right, with more towers, buy some extra time. I don't know, man. I don't know again what LaaaN is playing or what is his strategy. Back to 30 population, 32 population for LaaaN. Okay, LaaaN on stone with 4 vills. So yeah, I think he wants to have the stone to build a castle. That's why he didn't build another tower, because probably I'm thinking he's planning to build one castle and go with war wagons. But I'm curious now, where is he going to build his castle? Will it be aggressive? Will send another villagers forward, or will it build it safe? No, I was wrong. Town center. I thought that he will build a castle. No. Hello, Strix2206. Oh, my favorite heavy caster. Thank you, man. Thank you so much for the kind words. Mucho appreciated. You know that. You guys know that. That's what I'm doing, because I know that some viewers, they just enjoy to hear me, my goofy plays, my goofy white commentaries, my amazing singing skills and so on. Now BacT, researching the second wood upgrade, and BacT is the one to build now a castle, so not LaaaN but BacT. One castle. Okay, we will see probably anytime soon also another town center, while LaaaN going for economy, guys. He built 2 more town centers, so a total of 3 TCs for him. And let's see, 37 population for him, 35 population for BacT. Building another town center? No, not yet. Building another mining camp? Don't tell me. BacT, guys, you see, this is what I'm talking about. Look at the resources. After BacT will finish his castle, probably he will have all the resources necessary to go up to Imperial Age. So it's going to be a fast Imperial Age for BacT. So we can see that BacT practiced arena quite a lot. With Korea, he could have trashed. Now he can boom and make an onager death ball. Do you think that he'll have time? Now BacT was missing some gold. He has now the gold, and on the way to Imperial Age, he will be in 26 minutes in Imperial. Guys, what is LaaaN building here? What do Berbers actually have? Camel archers. Now fast, let's check the tech tree. So for Berbers, villagers move plus 10% faster, stable units cost minus 15-20% in castle. Imperial Age, ships, we don't care. Unique units, camel archer, cavalry archer with bonus against other cavalry archers. So I think the war wagons, they're also considered cav archers, right? They're in the cavalry archer line. So these camel archers will have bonus against war wagons. Interesting. They have janitor, mounted skirmishers, so 2 unique units. Castle Age Tech Casbah team, castles work plus 25% faster. And Imperial Age Tech Maghrabi camels. Camel troop regenerates 1 hit points every 4 seconds. And another bonus for them, janitor available in archery range. Interesting stuff. Coming out with a few monks. War wagons are unique cav archers. Yes, aha! Next, sunny and cold also. There is really great sunny and cold. I like it when it's cold. Well, Strix, we had nice weather Friday. It was, like you said, sunny but chilly, cold. But yesterday, today, yesterday even snow. We had snow in Bucharest. Today it was just very cloudy, you know, not and very chilly indeed. Yeah, that's why you need onagers against Berbers, and the standard help defense against the normal camels. Got it, man. So Imperial Age on the way now also for LaaaN. He's not too far behind, but still 2 minutes and 5 seconds faster for BacT, which comes forward with villages to build probably another castle. Now 58 population for LaaaN, 44 population for BacT, and no, he's missing some stone. Now he has the stone, right, and building a forward castle. Will he be in time to destroy LaaaN's defensive castle? He's creating the first trap right now, and he has created a few camel archers. Well, LaaaN, what he has? One siege workshop, building a second siege workshop, while BacT is researching bracer. So these will be with extra range. Well, one more range, not extra necessary, but one more range. The first hit, it's a guard tower now for LaaaN, and this will become a keep. I mean, will be automatically upgraded to keep once in Imperial Age. So yeah, for Koreans, let's go and check fast. They got in Castle Age Tech Panoxeon turtle ship. We don't care about that one. But for them, yeah, tower upgrades free. Bomber towers require chemistry though. Towers +1/+2 range in Castle Imperial Age, so extra range, guys. Now LaaaN is up to imp as well and creating the first trap, so no, it's going to be a full fight here. BacT is targeting first the siege workshop instead of going for the defensive castle. Chemistry for LaaaN, conscription for BacT. LaaaN 72 population, 50 population only for BacT. So this time it seems that the faster, right, Imperial Age is not paying off, or let's see in the end if it's paying off. Bodkin arrow for LaaaN, chemistry upgrade. BacT can see the enemy castle, the defensive one, by the way. So that's why I was a little bit surprised to see him right, not targeting first that castle. Anyway, now 2-3 traps will be for BacT, packing them to move them forward. For now, he's destroying this defensive tower with 12 range. Keep Koreans 12 range. If LaaaN defends enemies, I think he has chances. Yeah. If he can hold, he has his chances. BacT though able to snipe down one mangonel with his traps and trying to keep his castle repaired, while also targeting the enemy traps, going for the relics in the meantime. Dude, he's 23 population more. 23 population more. 22, 23 in that range. BacT very low with both food and wood. Golden Stole, so, and in danger of losing his forward castle. While BacT is still trying to win the trap war, the trap fight, bringing more villagers forward. But bye the forward castle. I don't like, BacT's play. But LaaaN, like you said, with his chances. Now the camel archers though are in. Right, these bad dudes, it's something that LaaaN will have to take care of, obviously. And yeah, finally BacT able to snipe down one of the enemy traps. Ballistics for LaaaN, leather archer armor for BacT, and BacT going to the enemy castle to destroy a few more mangonels, which he did. Why? LaaaN shouldn't send these right mangonels too far away. He should stay in the range of his own castle. Now, elite skirmishers for LaaaN. Man, when you see a civilization like Koreans, going out with elite skirmishers, elite skirmishers, that's not a really good sign. BacT though also very low with the economy 64 population, and another drop, guys, 92 population for LaaaN, and another drop by LaaaN, most likely. He had the elite skirmisher upgrade on the way. Let me go back though, and no, I'm not the host anymore. Let's see. Let's go to achievements. Military 13 to 10 kills for BacT, so it's pretty close. Look at the army though, 21 to 6, so 15 more for BacT. Economy wise, LaaaN, everything better. Not a huge difference, but still it's quite significant. Over 1,000 food, 1,500 food. Wood, though, it's huge difference. More than 4,000 wood for LaaaN. Stone, it's close. while gold 500. So yeah, the economy for LaaaN is better if he can hold, like you said, dude, if he can hold for a few minutes until he's getting stable, right? And to be also able to create some army, because without army, how can you defend? Then he might be fine. Right, we see faster Imperial Age over 2 minutes, 2 minutes and 5 seconds for BacT, and villages highest, wow, close to double, 42 villages more for LaaaN, 42, so yeah, he has to hold and then to try and push him back. Master of Connection drops. Gabby, it happens, man, it happens, that's not a big deal. But hopefully it won't be too often. And right, if he drops like 1 time per game, it's a bit annoying, but it's fine. I mean, what can I say again? Because I also, well, I have these power downs, very annoying because they are unannounced. So no idea when they're happening. But again, haven't had a few of them in a very long time, seriously, like a few months. But yesterday I had one when I streamed earlier, 15-20 minutes ago, another one. Hate it, man. Have to deal with it though. Have to deal with it. Okay, and again, LaaaN with his problems. We'll see him joining, leaving a couple of times, 2, 3, 4 times, until he will finally be able to join and stay completely like that. Okay, let me put here also stream live on. Okay, I have the chance. And wait for LaaaN to rejoin. And he will, obviously, like I said. Can't do nothing. And he's back. Hopefully he won't drop anymore. Another restore file in the place. So again, they will continue from that point. And whoever wants to watch Viper versus Melkor, it started already, guys. Some of you, I know that you have an enough strong connection to watch 2, 3, 4 channel streams at the same time. Is nothing so special anymore, so you can watch, obviously. Here we see the spec delay display, so 1.5 minutes. So you say, Gabby, Masters of CD, right? Connection drops. By the way, Gabby, I don't know if you were around the previous days when I streamed in my channel and able to win that mission, well, the tutorial one. Remember, you guys said that my game is bugged and I should have in that menu the option to open the trade with 1 city. I didn't have it, man. I reinstalled the game, but what I did when you know, my fellas, my guys found the city of Hemudu, I gave first 1 large cash gift, not a medium one, and they became like you know, very welcome. Then after that one, I gave them another large gift, but this time of ceramics, and it showed that they are admiring. And after that one, I offer an alliance with the city, and finally they send me a message that they want to open the trade with me. So yeah, I mean, again, I didn't have it that one in the menu, but able to do so. Okay, now going back to our game, we have BacT now with blue color and LaaaN with red. I don't know if it's confusing. I can change it like this, for example. No problem with me. So yeah, let's see BacT with the pressure, guys. BacT with the pressure. It's 31 population more for LaaaN. So again, like I said earlier, if he is able to hold for enough time, then with his stronger economy, he might be able to push back BacT. But he has to find a way to deal first with these camel archers. They are so damn strong, man. So damn strong. What is surprising to me, though, is that BacT still leaving that defensive castle in the place, or Actually, this might be a good choice for him. He's destroying, you know, the side of the base of LaaaN that is actually not protected by this castle, right? And like that, obviously, he is weakening his economy. 72 population, still in the range of 30 more population for LaaaN, while a small group of skirmishers incoming for... No, man, don't play like this. I mean, yeah, it's okay, but don't play like this. These elite skirmishers, okay, they do very well against the camel archers. Wouldn't be surprised now to see BacT to start and mix in a different type of army of unit. And yeah, he hold it, guys. 40 population more for LaaaN. 40 population more for LaaaN. 50 now. Oh my god, unbelievable. While BacT again going with his camel archers to deal with the mangonel, but one treb is down. Finally now we see BacT with his trebs targeting the enemy castle, and LaaaN is out of stone. Gold, the over 1000, wood, it's also pretty good, while food it's quite low. While BacT still one town center. Yeah, 1000. This is not working, man. 2 TCs for LaaaN though, so his economy is not like a huge difference, much stronger. But BacT only 1 town center and a few farms. I don't know, man. That one you told me it is still a funny glitch. Okay. Thumb ring now for LaaaN, and BacT is still hitting on with 1 treb on that defensive castle. He should have done it, in my opinion, when he had the upper hand. Now LaaaN, with a much stronger economy, obviously he will be able to take control. He already has more than double the villagers, 56 villagers more. Army is pretty similar. But yeah, I don't see BacT creating and sending something to counter the skirmishers and losing another treb. But he has 2 more trebs to the other side, to the right hand side, and a forward castle also close to this right corner of LaaaN's base. Conscription for LaaaN. No, I thought that that is 1 treb, is not a treb. Okay, BacT 69 population now, the magic number. 130 population, so 60 population more for LaaaN. 70 population for BacT, while 132 for LaaaN. Man, I don't think this is working out. Okay, BacT has 1 mangonel to hit on those skirmishers. He lost 1 treb. LaaaN is still able to keep his castle, the defensive one, repaired, and now microing his bombard cannons, basically out microing BacT, and yeah, did it. He just did it, guys. Destroyed the other treb. So in my opinion, this will be the 1-1. If he's not taking like really bad fights and losing a terrible number of army and so on, he has the advantage. Pikeman for LaaaN, leather archer armor, so more upgrades. Now he will be the one to go forward with his bombard cannon straps to destroy first BacT's forward castle, his buildings. For now he's dealing with the tower. Bloodlines for BacT. Okay, can BacT do something by switching to scouts, light caps, or what's the plan here? No, he builds, okay, he built 1 stable in the back, but nothing else. Researching bloodlines. No, he doesn't have the economy, man. He doesn't have the economy. Still 1 town center for BacT. I'm not convinced that this is working out. He should have had something prepared for the skirmishers, because skirmishers are good counter for any type of archers, cav archers, and so on. Okay, BacT again with his group of camel archers, sniping down 2 bombard cannons, and the 3rd one going down, but also losing enough camels. Kills and death ratio shows that is better for LaaaN. Villagers, guys, 69. The magic number, 69 difference. Now 70 villages more for LaaaN. Military also more than double for LaaaN. And expected to see the trebs for him to destroy BacT's forward castle. BacT now with a 2nd treb to try and snipe down 1 of the 2. Yeah, man, it's not working. I'm not a big fan of going up super fast, right, without a minimum number of villagers, without a minimum well, not proper economy, but with a minimum number of visitors, to have somehow a good economy running. In this situation, yeah, BacT with his camel archers doing a great job. He did indeed a great job, but in the end, this will not be enough. For sure, it won't be enough. He would have need more town centers, or if not, mills, farms, to be able to create a few scouts, man, scouts, light calves, to be able to take the fight against these skirmishers. And now he is being pushed back more and more. Another trap going down for him, with another trap going down for him. Wouldn't be surprised to see a GG incoming in the next few minutes, guys. Probably when BacT will lose his defensive castle in his base. He is now building a few stables, but it's already late. If you're asking me, this is already late. So 1-1, guys, 1-1. What you gonna do? Yeah, BacT. What you gonna do? What you gonna do with only 1 TC? BacT. What you gonna say? What you gonna say when you're gonna lose this game? He's losing it, man. Researching skill, barding armor. If he doesn't also have, I mean, if he will go out with like 4 or 5 scouts or light calves, he's researching the light calves. Even those 4 or 5 are not matched for the number of elite skirmishers that LaaaaaN has. And BacT just lost his defensive castle. LaaaaaN going close to the pop limit, 184 population now, 76 for BacT, so more than 100 population for LaaaaaN, and he is in. And yeah, well, he doesn't care too much, right? Or will not, his economy won't suffer too much if he's losing some trash units to the towers, the town centers, and so on. But he should keep his traps safe. Now LaaaaaN is coming forward to build these annoying Korean towers, the keeps. They are crazy range again, 13 range, 13 people with more upgrades. Also BacT with a few more upgrades, and having 2 knights. Even the knights, 2-3 knights, even 5 knights, they can't do too much against this big group of elite skirmishers. So BacT, well, he thought that he can pull this off, and GG, man, as expected. GG. This is 1-1, guys. I didn't see a way for BacT to come back in this game. Achievement fast. We'll have game 3 incoming. So at least between these two guys we'll have 4 games, at least 4 games. So at least 2 more games to be played to have a winner. 57 to 50, so 7 more kills for LaaaaaN, with more than double the army. 33 more army. Economy wise, huge difference, close to double the food. More than double the wood. Stone was slightly better for BacT though, and gold over 3.5 thousand more for LaaaaaN. Clear win for him. So it didn't work out, BacT. It was looking promising, but I don't know why he was keep avoiding to destroy LaaaaaN's defensive castle. I don't know. Yeah, and 2 minutes faster, over 2 minutes faster for BacT didn't work out for him the way he thought that might will. 77 villagers highest more for LaaaaaN. 77. BacT did capture all 5 relics, giving him 1.7 thousand gold, but man, the economy was just too big of a difference. This is why Korea is a great civilization. Okay, let's go back. Let's change the score 1-1 and wait for game number 3. 1-1. There we go. 1-1. Okay, so now we know. We will see the last pair of civilization picked by these fine players. I'm in spectate mode. So we will see here Turks for BacT and Incas for Incas for LaaaaaN, because BacT also banned Italians. So it's going to be Turks versus Incas, guys. Prepare. The next game, Turks versus Incas. Okay. Let's display the game room and wait for them to go on. So yeah, it is like 1 drop per game. Still okay. Still okay. This is why Korea is a great civilization. Well, Gabby, it's a reason that, you know, Tatito likes to play with Koreans in 1v1. You know, he loves those towers, man, and not only him. Lately, more and more people started to use his strategy, and those annoying towers, they are so annoying with that crazy range for a tower. 13 range, those keeps, man, from Koreans. Imagine, not an easy thing to deal with them. Even in Castle Age, those you know, watchtowers, they are so annoying with 11 range. Took them long enough to realize, yep, it seems so. It seems so. So we have 1-1. The score is even, people. Yep. It's go. If you haven't pushed in 1 TC, call GG. Didn't work out for BacT, but he tried. He tried. Do you think he did any mistake? And if he did, in your opinion, guys, what was it? BacT's mistake. He didn't build right enough economy after hitting Imperial Age. Maybe, like I said, okay, you don't build more town centers, but when you see that the other player already started to come out with skirmishers to counter the camels, I don't know, I'm thinking he should have considered, right, to start and build more farms, mills, more farms, and to mix in those light calves, scouts light calves, because from the point when LaaaN had enough elite skirmishers, well, a large number, not enough, it can never be enough, but a large number of elite skirmishers, like I said, even knights, a few knights, yeah, you will kill a few of them, but those are trash units, man. And with the huge difference in villagers, in economy, yeah, LaaaN could afford to lose like 4, 5, 10 elite skirmishers to 1 knight, not a problem. While BacT's economy was super low, he designed it right to go for those camel archers, but he wasn't able to do like a lot of damage to LaaaN's economy, man. Okay, now here we are, guys. Game number 3, 1-1 the score. Let's put here chat off and display the civilizations in the standard way. We have Turks for BacT versus Incas for LaaaN. Like I said, fast. Let's go for Turks. They have now Castle Age Tech Sipahi, Cavalry Archers, Janitors plus 20 hit points. And for LaaaN, for the Incas, they start with the free llama, villagers affected by infantry blacksmith upgrades, very good one, very strong one. Houses support 10 population, also good one. Buildings cost minus 15% stone. Unique units, Kamayuk, anti-cavalry infantry and slinger, anti-infantry archer. Castle Age Tech, unarmed sling, skirmishers, slingers and janitors, no minimum range. Imperial Age Tech couriers, Kamayuks, slingers, eagles +1/+2 armor. So his future elite eagles, if the game goes to Imperial Age, will be pretty damn strong. And another bonus for them, farms built twice as fast. Okay. Now regarding the map, let's see. LaaaN, he has 1 gold in the corner, 1 extra gold in the corner, and another one close to his main gold. So a total of 3 golds and 1 stone for him. Both boars inside the walls, but the 3 deer outside the walls. BacT has also both boars inside the walls, and the deer, are they outside or are they inside? They're outside, right? Yep. 3 deer. No, I see only 2 deer for BacT. Why? No, 3 deer, okay. That one, it was going away a little bit. So it's even, quite even. But an extra gold for LaaaN. BacT also has 1 extra gold and 1 extra stone though for him. So BacT is with 2 stones and 2 golds, while 1 stone and 3 golds for LaaaN. Alright, alright. Now we see LaaaN using a ship to keep the gate open and luring his first deer. anywhere that they can build the tricky towers. BacT cannot build it because there are two walls, normal walls in this corner and another two walls in this corner, while LaaaN can build here one, and that's it, one tower here. Wherever is a gate with a stone wall, the other player can build a tower and jump in, teleport his villages inside with the help of the tower. Empire seems really strong in imp. Okay. Okie dokie. So which one is stronger, guys, in your opinion, in arena? Turks or Incas? What do you think? Whoa. Look at BacT. Just in case, to be safe, he's building one house in this corner where he has two gates. You know what would be funny actually for LaaaN to go with that tricky tower, but in the right place. Kingdoms brought filler rush and militia power. Ah, yeah. There was alternative castle sieve. Right, now the second boar for BacT going to the town center. Already the second boar I see for LaaaN. And whoa, surprised to see him not going for another deer. So only one deer, and that's it. Now he's eating his sheep. Right, with the fog of war, BacT didn't go outside too much of the wall, but he can see 3 out of the 5 relics, while LaaaN can see 2 out of the 5 relics, but his eagle is outside to find probably those relics. Go BacT, Premier League, okay. So in game to castle field improvements with new releases. Alright, this time we see LaaaN faster on the way to feudal age with 20 population. So again, LaaaN will go aggressive. And guess what, man? He will build probably his tower here because the eagle, his eagle is there and can see that BacT didn't build a palisade or a tower. A house. Somebody's asking me if I am live. Excuse me, guys. I will all tap fast, right? Yes, I am. Okay, let's go back. I think I said quite a lot of time, man. I think I said quite a lot of time that the tournament games I'm streaming, and now I repeat, I stream these in Vubli Official, in the community channel, not in my private personal channel. Right, so we see LaaaN up and building the tower, and guess what? He is the one, he was the one to build the house in that corner, but check it out, BacT, he realized that he cannot build. And remember what I said when I saw BacT building that house in the wrong corner? And bam, you see it in action, guys. Villagers, this is the so-called tower trick, man. Build in a corner where is a gate and a normal wall, and LaaaN is in to build another tower. Now let's see. BacT already failed one time, right, with the tower and so on, but I don't know. I mean, he had problems to deal with these tower rushes, and yeah, LaaaN now will destroy the palisade quite fast. Another line of palisades, palisade walls for BacT with some houses. Okay, and he will be in feudal age in a matter of seconds. LaaaN again quite low with all the resources, and BacT one more time, man, he doesn't have enough resources to click up castle age right away. I have seen players right going later feudal age, but they had the resources to go up to castle age. How he's playing like this, seriously, I just don't know. I simply don't know. For now, BacT building 2 defensive towers, while one more for LaaaN incoming to take away some farms. Okay, BacT with the scout trying to be annoying and to buy some extra time. The same LaaaN doing with his eagle scout. And the other tower for BacT is finished, but LaaaaaN also to finish. Yeah, he just finished the second forward tower. And again, his towers are not in the range of each other. He will need fletching for that one to be in the range of each other. But yeah, BacT, man, what are you doing? What are you playing? Now mining camp, he will go for his main gold. But again, you would expect that a player that is going later to fuel age, he will have the damn resources to actually go up to castle age faster. This time, BacT losing the scout while killing a villager, so it wasn't completely for nothing. 27 population for BacT and 29 population for LaaaaaN. Well, things are looking okay for him, but check out BacT, man, with this palisade was to deny LaaaaaN of repairing his own tower. Good play. It was a good play. But LaaaaaN doesn't give up on the idea of remaining forward, building another tower away from BacT's towers. And BacT with more farms right now. Back home, LaaaaaN has 3, 6, 7, 8 farms. Now sending villagers to start and mine the gold, keeping 2 on stone. And 32 population. After building the next forward tower, it's time for him to go back home and put his villagers at work. Work, babies, work. 33 population now and 31 for BacT. Not a big difference with the resources, but BacT was later to fuel age. And one more time, usually the player that goes later to fuel age has more resources and able to click up to castle age faster than the other player. It seems that is not the case in this game and in the previous one, where again LaaaaaN went faster to fuel age, build those towers, and in the end win the game. 32 pop, 35 for LaaaaaN. So LaaaaaN also with more population, more villagers. Yeah, 2 villas more, and he has the eagle scout while BacT lost his scout. He was trying to go to the other side. By the way, with the fog of war, LaaaaaN can see 3 relics. All right. Oh, he didn't scout it. No, he didn't scout it completely his base. And we see BacT with 32 population, fuel age. LaaaaaN to finish wheelbarrow. BacT already has, by the way, wheelbarrow. Okay. And another tower. Whoa, only now I see it. Another tower for LaaaaaN, forcing BacT to move again his lumberjacks. BacT mining stone with 5 villagers. 34 population now building the market finally, while LaaaaaN will be on the way to castle age, missing just some food. Now dropping the food and yeah, faster to castle age with 35 population, while now BacT 35 population, also using the market and on the way to castle age. So the difference is 40 seconds. No, it's 16 with 20 seconds. Nothing too big. Still slightly faster for LaaaaaN. Villagers wise the same, 35. Army none. Each of them lost their scout. It's called arena. Is the normal setting for tournament? Chaplain, yeah, man. Having walls early. Yeah, this is. And you have another map which is called Fortress. That right from the start you have walls. There are different maps, and this one is called Masters of Arena. You see it displayed below the score, right? It says Masters of Arena, round of 16 and best of 5. BacT is walking too much. True. So let's see. Villagers coming outside from LaaaaaN, but to do where? No, that's LaaaaaN to build another tower. So in this game, not being Koreans, we see LaaaaaN. No, okay. It's just an outpost. It's not a tower. Now he's building a tower. No, it's another outpost. Man, oh man, I have to check it. While BacT, another defensive tower. He doesn't want to lose access to his main gold by the look. And only now this is a tower, okay, for LaaaaaN. Or LaaaaaN, well, whatever. So LaaaaaN with his faster castle age, BacT on the way, 35 population, still 35 for BacT, and also still 35 population for LaaaaaN. LaaaaaN building a second town center, while let's see BacT's play. BacT's play, will he build another town center? No, not for now. Does he have enough stone for a castle? Yep. Here it is. Castle incoming for BacT, guys. With Turks, he will go Janissary's way. Botkin arrow for LaaaN, and both players researching the Bosso, the second wood upgrade. Why don't you say Barry? Well, Barry, BacT, the same thing. But now, since he has a short nickname, why not to go for his nickname, BacT? I mean, I used Barry to call him Barry when he had that longer nickname, BacJoyFro, whatever. It's hard to spell him, BacJoyFro. Well, Barry. But now BacT, Barry is the same. Siege Workshop now for BacT. He finished the castle and coming out with the Janissaries, started to create Janissaries. One town center for BacT. Yeah, one town center, 39 pop. 40 now 41 for LaaaN with 2 more town centers. So yeah, LaaaN is the one to create to go for stronger economy. Bag and tea. Or teabag, Mr. Dude, right? From Prison Break, teabag. So let's see, one ram to help his Janissaries, right? Or Janissaries to help the ram to start and destroy these forward towers. A forward siege workshop for LaaaN, okay. But I think he should have considered to build this one faster, right? In early castle age. But yeah, he didn't have all the resources to build everything at once, right away, right? He went for extra town centers to build a stronger economy, but well, he could have thought, right, the other player would try to get rid of these towers, and he might be able to create or to try and go mangonels, rams. He should have had it prepared, man. He should have had it prepared. Now BacT realized that there is a villager hitting on the ram and running back, but he was able to destroy one of the 2 forward towers. To the right hand side, okay, we see BacT sending another ram to these towers inside his base. Well, LaaaN, will he be able to counter these Janissaries? And check out BacT, man, he know how to micro and use the siege tower, killing a vill and almost killing another villager. For now, LaaaN unable to finish that monastery, and these guys have more range than the town center. 6 range for the town center and 8 range for the Janissaries, and a few more. BacT is using this siege tower to jump inside with these Janissaries. Okay, going to another place. 60 population for BacT. LaaaN is with 65 population. He needs army. He needs to build military buildings and create army. Okay. 66. I can drive 55. 68 now population for LaaaN to build another defensive tower though, and then these 2 archery ranges. While 64 population for BacT. Well, how can you counter those? And even the mangonel, 7 range, while the Janissaries, they have 8 range. But another forward tower built by LaaaN, still trying to deny BacT to go for his main gold. While BacT, what is he doing? Okay, not raiding the other gold. He could have sent some units right from this side of the map to hit on these gold miners. Can he see? No, he can't. He didn't scout that area of the map, so he is unaware that actually LaaaN has another gold behind the town center as he's attacking. Whoa! Crossbow now upgrading coming for LaaaN. Using the market again to balance a little bit his economy. To research padded archer armor. While BacT continue to create these Janissaries. Army-wise, 20-4 for BacT, while villagers, 16 more for LaaaN. Well, with 3 town centers makes sense, right? And this is university now for him. Yeah, he wants the ballistics. So every shot is a hitting target, not a missing target. This is another town center though for BacT. He went for the extra gold outside his base, so he will not stay with only one TC. Good job, man. Building this time also more stronger economy, and especially he wants to have access to gold. Okay, what is he doing? What is he doing with these villages outside? Okay, he has some Janissaries there in the range. And yeah, sending the vills to start and hit on these two towers and his villages between these two towers. I think he will destroy both of them without losing any villager. Now with the ramp, though, why to bother to jump with the Janissaries in? He destroyed the wall. He destroyed the market, I think it was, LaaaAN's market. Yep, no, not a market anymore, but it's enough for LaaaAN, and to build another town center outside his base to the left hand side, while finally BacT there with these three Janissaries. Alright, one more tower left there forward for LaaaAN, while BacT, I think he forgot about those. He's focusing in another side of the map, in this fight against the crossbows. He had one ram. Oh, and BacT losing. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4 Janissaries and killing only 2 crossbows. BacT keep losing them. And with these last fights, we see kills and death ratio is pretty even. Now, though, BacT to lose even more Janissaries, and they're so expensive, and LaaaAN to build his first defensive castle in his base to protect the town center with his main gold. We see BacT, though, guys, using the market on the way to Imperial Age. Oh, and one mangonel. Oh, now split formation. Don't tell me LaaaAN lost the stone. Unbelievable. The mangonel was hitting just when LaaaAN was preparing to build his defensive castle. This is disaster. Unbelievable. Man, a lucky shot here for BacT. He was aiming for the crossbows, but being right area of effect for the onagers. Ay. Poor LaaaAN. Probably now he's like, what the hell is going on? How did this happen, man? Best shot in Masters of Arena 5, I agree, but for now he's still countering BacT's Janissaries. BacT will be in Imperial Age, though, in a matter of well, not a seconds. Now we see LaaaAN on the way to Imperial Age himself. No, he canceled. Now again he clicked it. Okay, woo. From where? From which town center he clicked it? From the one in the back, probably. From this one, yeah, from this one in the back, while BacT with one mangonel, right, to start and pressure on there. Best shot. Oh my god. I cannot control Lanchy in my channel. You could have spammed these emotes, no problem, but here I don't know. You see Nightbot is doing his job. Wow, Lanchy and Mr. Dude, excuse me. So 106 population for LaaaAN, 94 population for BacT. LaaaAN has to play some defensive, building more archery ranges, while BacT just hit Imperial Age. He has now siege workshops and started to create right away bombard cannons. One of the bonus for them is that they have chemistry free, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, chemistry free, so they can create these bombard cannons right away. Hand cannoneers. Notice me. Oh, Bluey Wolf. Now I see you, man. Notice and and shout out Katsuni Senpai. Hello, man. Sorry, I was focusing right. Even more, I got hit up a little bit when I saw that crazy hit from BacT. But again, he was aiming for the crossbows, not targeting the castle. Poor LaaaAN, and I hope that this is not another drop, man. In each game so far, LaaaAN dropped one time. Again, hopefully it won't be the case here, but hello to you, Bluey Wolf. Hello everybody else watching the channel, watching the stream. Welcome, guys. It's not that I'm ignoring you. That's not me. I just didn't see your message earlier. Now I did notice it anyway. No, the game is running. Okay, so we don't have another drop. Great. Now BacT with bombard cannons, obviously he is increasing the pressure, and the crossbows, I mean, LaaaAN should be careful with microing his crossbows, because these bad dudes also can destroy, especially if they are grouped together. So probably it's a good idea for LaaaAN to try and split, use the split formation. Wow, Okay. Imperial Age now for LaaaN. So let's see, building a siege workshop. He doesn't have enough stone to build another castle, man. So unfortunate for LaaaN to lose it. He wanted to build it to have defenses for this town center, an important one, from which he was mining his main gold and an extra gold. Now Arbalest upgrading coming for LaaaN with Bracer and Chemistry, while handcart upgrade for BacT. Okay, so it was a pause. BacT was requesting it. Now the game is running. Finally, 123 population for LaaaN. 123. Well, he will lose 2 town centers, but he has another one, and maybe he will consider to build another one. By the way, with the fog of war, oh my god, this time LaaaN didn't explore his base there, so he cannot see the extra gold in the corner of the map. But let's go back to the main fight. Chemistry for LaaaN, leather archer armor for BacT with conscription, 122 population for LaaaN and 119 for BacT. So BacT able to recover with the population number, able to destroy all the forward towers and increasing the pressure. But check it out, man. Like I said, he should be careful against these crossbows. His bombard cannons, though, they can do some good damage. Oh, good micro, though, good micro, but he cannot avoid all the enemy units. But still, good micro here for LaaaN. I like it, man. I like it. Another hit, but not a full hit, killing a few more. But still, even the Arbalests are no match for these Janissaries, and they are not elite Janissaries, by the way. But a good micro, man. Fast hit and run, fast hit and run. But even so, he cannot avoid, you know, some hits from those units, whatever they are. Mangonel, Janissaries, bomber cannons, and losing pretty much everything. Will he call it GG, or will he keep playing? Now, more population for BacT after this fight. We see the kills and death ratio clearly better for BacT, and also population dropping for LaaaN below 100, while BacT now with more elite skirmisher for LaaaN. Maybe he should have considered to go with elite skirmisher earlier in the game. Now the economy for LaaaN, nah, he's low with the food. I mean, yeah, he will create a few of them, but will they be enough to counter these Janissaries? I don't know, man. Turks are expensive. I know. 0 army now. Yeah, well, he has 7 army while 31 for BacT. That's why I said, will he be able to create enough skirmishers to counter BacT's hand cannoneers and Janissaries? And check it out, BacT is there already with some hand cannoneers to start and kill these villagers. LaaaN wants another town center, but he will lose it. Okay, able to convert one well, hand cannoneer. Okay, BacT should consider though to send something in this area of the map as well. Another archery range though to be finished by him. 3 hand cannoneers are not enough, obviously. But he's keep destroying these you know, town centers and the military buildings. Ring archer armor for BacT, 104 population for LaaaN, very low with the food, also quite low with the gold. He also lost the monastery with whatever, and GG, man. He couldn't hold for any much longer, or at least he thought that he cannot hold for any much longer. So we see BacT, guys, taking the lead now again. It was 1-0 for him. LaaaN with the equalizer able to equalize, but BacT now to win his second game. Achievements fast. Now we will see, they will pick one of the three civilizations. You will see it displayed, guys, anytime soon. Achievements 94 to 48, almost double the kills for BacT. He had 46 more, yeah, with 5 largest war armies. So that speaks for itself for how strong these Janissaries were. And not only the bombard cannons, obviously. Economy-wise, BacT with better food and gold, what he was interested to go, especially with the Janissaries, while wood, excuse me, and stone, better for LaaaN. Tech-wise, faster Imperial Age. This helped BacT again in this game. It was close to 2 minutes, a significant difference. And villages, 9 more for BacT. 2-1 the relics captured, nothing too big though, and only 1 castle for BacT. Poor LaaaN. If he could have built that defensive castle, pretty sure that this game would have gone longer and maybe also in a different way, maybe. But he was unfortunate, man. He was unfortunate, and very lucky though for BacT by doing 2 things, right? Hitting on those crossbows and also destroying that you know, barely started to get built castle. Meso Thieves in general are rather strong. Okay, let's go back. and change the score. 2-1 for BacT, guys, taking the lead again, and it's match point for him. Now LaaaaaN, to win this best of 5 and qualify for the next round, will have to win the next 2 games. Well, for BacT, if he's winning the next one, game over, bye-bye. He's qualified for the next round. All right, and they have to pick one of the 3 civilizations. This is game number 4. You have it displayed on screen. So between Mongols, Vietnamese, and Franks, high chances that we see a Mongol war. What do you guys think? Do you think one of them will go for Franks to try and surprise the other player? Inca have great economy advantage, though. I know, man. Monk, Vietnamese, Frank, I don't know how to choose. Well, Lanchi, a lot of, if you ask Mr. Dude, he will tell you, never pick Vietnamese. We see Mongol war. It's high chances to see Mongol war, yes. I don't see the spec delay, guys, so be right back. I need to go to the toilet, seriously, so be right back. I'll try to be as fast as possible. Okay, guys, back, and it seems that just in time, man. Katsuni Casting adds additional good taste into these matches. Thank you, man. Thank you for the kind words. Seriously, I appreciate, man. And I'm happy that, you guys enjoy it, man. I'm trying to, offer some entertainment and my best knowledge. I'm not a top expert or whatever. I know a thing or two. I'm trying, though. I'm just trying. So here we go, guys. And we have a Mongol war. Yes, a Mongol war. High chances to see this one. I was just curious if one of them will try to go for Franks to surprise the other player, to have something like, special prepared. But no, it's a Mongol war. Chat off. They have some good advantages, though. The Franks I've been. And yeah, Mongols displaying it in a standard way. Now for them, they have that nomads or whatever it's called, in which you'll see it here. Yeah, nomads. Destroyed houses don't lose population room. So if you build houses, so you can go to 200 population, and if you lose them, you still maintain the 200 population, even if you lose the houses. It's okay. It's an okay, thing. Bonus, but not as great, in my opinion, as other civilizations. Like, for example, Huns, they get the Marauders, so they can create Tarkans from the stables. Man, that's a good one. Anyway, let's focus in our game. And in this game, they are not opposite to each other. They are quite close to each other. And okay. Is BacT trying to steal a Bambi, a deer? Yeah, he's trying to steal a deer, man. Unbelievable. And check out, BacT is the first one to hit on that scout. Man, oh man, this is important. Oh, BacT is going out and keeping the extra deer. Guys, with Mongol, this it's some difference. I'm not saying that he will win this game but just because of that, but it's something. It is quite something. And luring one of the enemy deer, but can LaaaN do the same? That deer is right. It's quite far away from his own wall, so I don't know. I'm not convinced that he can do so. Now the first deer incoming for LaaaN. And the tricky towers can be built by each player, by both of them. BacT can build one tower here, where is a gate and a wall, while LaaaN can build a tower here, where is a gate and a wall. Naming deer, and I thought I had seen everything in this game. You mean in arena? Because in other maps, yeah, have seen laming, resources, whatever, boars, deer, and so on. But laming deer. Yeah, this might help BacT anyway. 15. Now, with the extra resources, I see here for LaaaN, he has 2 stones, 1 gold, and 2 more. So 3 golds and 2 stones for LaaaN. That's a good one, man. 3 golds, that's very good one. While BacT with only 1 gold and 1 stone. No, 2 stones, okay. But 3 golds to 1 gold. Even though he make now with the hunt 4 deer for him and only 2 deer for LaaaN. Curious how especially LaaaN will play it -1 deer. They're quite important, right? Because without a minimum of 3 deer, that player will have to build more farms, right? Or to use the market, buy resources, buy, sell resources to go up to Castle Age. Hello, Casde. Casde. Now, well, we are not in my channel, okay? So here, let's try to behave. Even me, I am behaving, man. This is a community channel, and you know, kids can watch it to also enjoy, have a nice experience. So please, let's try to behave, right? In my channel, you guys can talk about anything. I don't mind. It is what it is. But here is just a community channel, right? Vobli official, not my own. Okay, now farms for LaaaN. So yeah, he is building farms to compensate for that 1 deer, it seems. 21 population for BacT, 22 now and 22. Slightly faster BacT, but it's not a big difference, at least not yet. Not a significant one. And now scouts outside, going with the fog of war. LaaaN can see 3 out of the 5 relics. 2 more. Okay, he's missing this one and this one. Okay, close to that gold mine. While for BacT, going with the fog of war, he can see 2 relics, and now we'll try to find the other one. No, he still has 2 deer to lure to his town center. 1 sheep to keep the gate open. LaaaN, guys, is on the way to full age, though, with 24 population. And BacT here, it seems that he's struggling to lure those deer to the town center. And I think he forgot about that sheep going outside. He's running away from the enemy scout. Ay. This is not looking good for BacT, man. Seriously. And LaaaN is waiting. Oh, don't tell me that he will try to lure back, to lame back one of those deer. Unbelievable. He does that, guys. He does that. Fuel age on the way and chasing away one of BacT's deer. Good job, man. 3 farms for him. Okay, BacT with 25 population, 24 for LaaaN, building another farm. And no, neither of the pair. I don't think they will have enough food to click up to Castle Age right away, unless they will use the markets or build more farms. Now, though, BacT with another deer going in, but LaaaN with his chance to also relame one of those deer. So we can discuss, girls, with looks at yeah, look at these sheep. Well, you can, man, but you know, it's nice to behave in this channel. Opera, come on, man. So we see LaaaN already up and building a market and a blacksmith. Okay, will he destroy some of the wall, or will he send a villager to keep the gate open, right? So that deer will go through the gate, because like this, man, how he's going to do it? Anyway, he has all the resources to click up, which is which is great for him. Now, again, BacT is now the one to first hit the other player. Oh, ho, ho, and forcing LaaaaaN to run back to his base. But LaaaaaN, guys, is on the way to Castle Age with 26 population, while BacT 27 population and 28th incoming, and not enough food. Even if he's dropping the food from that deer, I don't think he has enough. He will have to use the market. So the difference, even though BacT has 2 villages more, is going to be more than 1 minute, man. I don't know what BacT did. And now he's using the market, you see, to buy food. He has to sell, I think, 100 stone. Now this is looking good for LaaaaaN, surprising as it is. Castle Age on the way for him already, while BacT still has to wait for the food and the gold. Unbelievable. And we see the difference over 1 minute. 1 minute and 32 seconds for 4 villagers. Okay, now that's significant. That's 4 villagers. But man, LaaaaaN will be much faster to Castle Age. LaaaaaN build is sweeter. Yes, it is. Any Mangudai's only way to win. And we see the barrack for LaaaaaN. Seriously? Barrack on the way to Castle Age. But you won't have the next military building built, man, finished. I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, can BacT see, because I know that Mongols scouts, they have increased line of sight, and yeah, he can see it. Siege workshop now for LaaaaaN, researching the second wood upgrade, so BacT can see the barrack. So he built the barrack to build this siege workshop. I'm confused, man. What is LaaaaaN playing? 30 population for BacT, and LaaaaaN is 28 population. So instead of building a monastery to go for the relics, he builds now a siege workshop, and the first Mangal coming out with 2 spears and already killing BacT's scout. Good job. And BacT still unable to lure the last deer, the 4th one. Yeah, he's ignoring for pikes. Okay. Another scout though. No, that's a LaaaaaN scout. He's waiting for the Mangal to come out, and the second Mangal on the way, while BacT to build a castle in this corner. I think he's safe. He's away from the range of the mangonels, so he is safe. This castle might save BacT, and by going Mangudais, yeah, he might also have the advantage soon enough. Let's see, man. I don't know. 35 population for LaaaaaN, 1 town center only. 30 population for BacT, building siege workshop, building monastery, and building another stone wall behind his first line, and also building a castle to go with Mangudais. Will Barrow also upgrade, so his villages will work more efficiently. Yeah, the monastery is over, the castle is over, and the first Mangudai coming out. Now the mangonel, I think it can reach these villages. Yeah, it can reach the villagers. Already started to hit on those. Will better to be finished by BacT. Okay, a second mangonel and a third one. No, it's 1 scorpion, but we know how good the Mangudais are against any type of siege units. Be it whatever, ram, mangonel, scorpion, bombard cannon, treb. They are very good, man. Okay, both in quarterfinal. Oh my god. Okay, not expected to get, although I'm VNS fan. Okay, Mr. Dude, so ACCM qualified, but let's see, BacT still has to fight for his qualification. Look at the population difference, man. 10 more for LaaaaaN, 10, while BacT going now for the relics, the first one, and he can see 2 more. One here and one, but that one is risky. It's close to LaaaAAN's walls. Now we see BacT researching Loom finally, and able to finish this line of stone wall behind the first one, which obviously is very good for him, and still creating more and more Mangudais. 36 population, 1 town center only. Man, why they don't build economy? While 48 population, LaaaaaN now with a second town center. Now this is a proper way to go, in my opinion. Again, I mean, if LaaaN, like it happened in that game when he had to hold, can hold, then I think the advantage might be for him. BacT isn't. Yeah, BacT is in form. The last 3 months, BacT isn't. Okay, just thinking he win this one. No, I know. Setting both and will play versus Viper, it seems. Whoa! What game? Game number 2, he won. Game number... Oh! Good snipe here. So BacT took an early lead, 1-0. And then LaaaN with the equalizer, game number 2. And the previous game, BacT won. Let's see, the micro with the mango dice, aiming for the mangonel. And like I said, man, they are so great to deal with any type of siege units. Also killing the scout, killing these spears. Now the advantage now is for BacT. Even though the economy for LaaaN will be better, and it will be better. Okay, finally he lost one mango die, but killed another spear and one scorpion with a second one to follow and the third one. But that villager, LaaaN's villager, able to also destroy BacT's mangonel. But come on, deal with that vill, man. Don't let it survive to have some unpleasant surprises. And there you go, the villager going down. A ram for BacT, waiting to start and hit on that wall to destroy the wall. But I keep repeating, why the hell these guys are not considering thinking to create some patterns? Man, 3 patterns and in an instant you destroy the enemy walls. Pew pew snipe. Okay, 51 population for LaaaN, still 2 town centers, and not enough stone to build his defensive castle, but he's mining stone with 4 villas, man. This is too slow. While 47 population for BacT, still 1 town center, but keep going with mango dice. Now this group of mango dice trying to find something else, if they can find something else, but no, nothing there for him. Okay, the ram going from right hand side to the left hand side. So he will hit on that gate probably, and incoming with a second relic, while this monk will go probably for a third and a fourth relic. So yeah, BacT can have 4 relics, guys, which will help with the gold, obviously, and still creating the mango dice. Yep, army wise 14-3, but the villages 12 more for LaaaN. Can that save him? I'm not convinced, but again, you can never know. This is university now for LaaaN. Okay, selling some wood, and we see BacT buying the food though. And yeah, with this ram hitting on the gate, watch out, watch out. He's trying to lure here LaaaN's defensive mangonels, while from the other side, oh, don't tell me again he lost. Unbelievable. What the no, he didn't lose it, excuse me, guys. But this time LaaaN decided to build a safer castle. Oh my god. When I saw that one, I was thinking, come on, but I didn't see BacT hitting on that one. Anyway, we see LaaaN, guys, on the way to Imperial Age with 55 population. You know how I am. I said it a few times and will keep saying I'm not a big fan of these very fast Imperial Ages, right? Super fast upping times without a proper economy or a minimum economy, a minimum number of villages. Well, he still has 12 villages more than BacT. BacT though destroying another mangle and another one. Sloppy play by LaaaN here. And BacT also on the way to imp with only 1 town center. In this game, like BacT played when he had those camel archers, he stays with only 1 town center. I don't like it. This is me again. I don't like it. At least LaaaN has 2 TCs and a few more farms. While BacT, well, more farms than in that game, but still not enough. Not enough. Going though for another relic and another one. So like I said, BacT will have 4 relics. Gold generated from those 4 relics will help him, for sure will help him. 58 population for LaaaN, 56 population for BacT. Difference between them is 1 minute and 1 second. Nothing too big though. How are mango dice countered usually? Skirmishers, elite skirmishers, right? Then Saracens, if you are playing with Mamelukes. Mamelukes destroys these mango dice. Knights, well, not knights, cavaliers, paladins, but depends. In large number, the Mangudais can take easily the fight against even paladins, right, and onagers. A lot of them. For a group of like 10-15 Mangudais, you need easily 3-4 onagers. By resigning, you can also make a metric by F10 and resign. No, man, I said you need counters for this, but they are not easy to deal with or against. Now Bracer just finished by LaaaN as well as a second castle. Okay, we see BacT housed at 60 population, and in Emperor H right now building also a second castle, and yeah, going to his monasteries with 3 monks, and the 4th one to also go. Can he see the last one? No, he can't see it. He can't see it. LaaaN selling some extra resources. Military wise, it's more than double, slightly more than double for BacT, but not a big difference. Bracer for him, while padded archer armor for LaaaN and chemistry. And BacT preparing now the push. Still 10 population more for LaaaN. That extra town center obviously helping him. Villages difference, whoa, 24 villages more for LaaaN, while army it's 10 more for BacT. So LaaaN 77 population. Now his Mangudais obviously will be able to counter BacT's siege units as well. Conscription for him. Chemistry, leather archer armor. Now BacT is trying to destroy this wall, but he lost already 1 ram. Okay, still the 10 difference with the military. I think all the guy got 5 relics lost in London. Am I wrong? No, they didn't. But yeah, I mean, it's funny that you know, most of the times, yeah, the dude with all the relics, they lost it. Not all the time again, but they kinda. Anyway, LaaaN 83 population, still 2 town centers, building a few more houses, while BacT with trebs now able to destroy the wall. Let's see the pressure that he can put even more. Researching chemistry upgrade, mining the extra stone, while LaaaN finished that stone. No, not completely, and he has a few more villages on stone. Maybe we will see him with a 3rd castle incoming. For now, another mining camp to an extra gold. This one is risky, while we see BacT moving 3 trips forward to destroy the 1st defensive castle of LaaaN. Now LaaaN, yeah, with the score lead, guys. 95 population for him, using the market to balance his economy, and will try to keep his castle repaired, obviously. So 97 population for him, while BacT is 75. BacT is still 1 town center. I don't like it, man. I really don't like it. Only 1 town center. So that's why he's researching these upgrades quite slow, BacT, because he doesn't have the economy. Not even the minimum one like LaaaN has it. But LaaaN here in danger of losing. Not only in danger, he lost one of his defensive castles. And these few monks might help here BacT, but for now, even using, look at BacT, even using the traps to target the enemy Mangudais. LaaaN was putting a good fight here, but in the end unable right to match all these units combined. Now going back again to snipe on BacT's Mangudais, but now he's the one left with only 1 castle. So BacT with 2 castles will be able to mass more and more Mangudais, and we can see army difference is 3 times more for BacT, 13 to 4, but villages, guys, 31 villages more for LaaaN, so his economy is still better. We see BacT coming forward with villages, probably to build now an aggressive castle. Don't tell me that he will try to build it inside LaaaN's base. Okay, these Mangudais probably will spot the other defensive castle. No, not yet. He can see only the market and building a forward castle. Is this a good one? I don't know, but BacT is there with his few units, and now the 3 traps to destroy the other. If LaaaN is losing this defensive, the last defensive castle is GG, man. Even though he has more population, still more population will be GG in my opinion. close to 20 more population for him, but he's under heavier pressure, and yeah, he will lose the other castle too late to keep that one repaired. So GG, Nori, 3-1 for BacT, guys. He's winning this game. I don't see a way for LaaaN to come back. Oh, wait, here's another castle in the back. Now I spot it, but it's a full defensive one. I mean, all this economy, the forward one, will go down for LaaaN like super fast, and now BacT is the one to go for the main gold, and he has all 5 relics. He went even for the last relic. This is it, man. This is it. If I go with the mouse like this, you see that at this point BacT has over 1,000, close to 1.5 thousand gold from the 5 relics, and the longer the game goes, obviously he will get more and more. But it's full defensive play for LaaaN, and he's been pushed back now to this corner of the map, some of the villagers to finish the gold, and now BacT discovered the other villagers taking the extra gold, a small group of mango dice going there to deal with BacT's few mango dice. BacT has these will be future elite mango dice, while simple mango dice for LaaaN. Man, it's a big advantage, man. It's a big advantage. 90 population for BacT, 89 now, even though he still has 1 town center, but also 1 town center only left for LaaaN. Yeah, BacT with a huge advantage after he was able to destroy both defensive castles. The first 2 defensive, this one is almost to the edge of the map, is protecting only the small corner of the map in which LaaaN doesn't have stone, gold, or, you know, something important. My point. These few skirmishers, elite skirmishers, are able to counter a little bit these elite mango dice by now, yes, but in the end I don't think it's going to be enough. BacT here with the traps to destroy more buildings, more houses. Now he will spot the other defensive castle probably, and he can see it, yes, while LaaaN, guys, 3 traps, okay, and able to snipe down 1, even with the cost of a few mango dice. Here we see BacT able to destroy all 3 traps, and let's see, will LaaaN keep playing it? Well, if he's calling the GG, this is it, man, obviously. So he will keep playing for a little bit longer, but I don't think that he can come back in the game. Nevertheless, he has now again more population than BacT, and as you can see, you were asking earlier, the elite skirmishers are pretty good counter, right, for the mango dice. So BacT, one more time, he should have considered to build more farms, right, to create some light calves, scouts, hussars, whatever he could afford. Well, with the economy, I don't think he could have afford hussars, but light calves he could have. Anyway, now these elite mango dice destroying the elite skirmishers, and it's a free way of basically for BacT to destroy the last defensive castle for LaaaN. I don't see him going outside LaaaN, going outside to find some extra resources, so he's keep going with these trash units, these elite skirmishers. Army difference, it's more than double for BacT. And villagers, not that big difference anymore, but still 9 villagers more for LaaaN. Anyway, he is out, man. He's out. It's a G pyramid. Okay, GGG. 98 population for BacT. He has plenty of food, wood, excuse me, and gold to still going with these mango dice, right? And 95 population for LaaaN. LaaaN also some gold left. Food is very low though, while wood obviously seems to be better, much better. Bloodlines now for BacT and Parthian tactics. So these elite mango dice were not fully upgraded. They will be, and again BacT will sacrifice, I'm thinking, some of his mango dice to deal with these traps. For now though, he's also losing a significant number, I would say, and taking the full fight against these skirmishers, but it's going to be a GG, man. I don't think that LaaaN will be able to come back from this point in the game, even though, yeah, he did okay. His and death ratio shows that BacT is with a huge advantage, huge difference. Right, 85 population for LaaaN and 93 for BacT. Now after this fight, BacT again with more population, but yeah, LaaaN doesn't give up, man. He's keep playing. Find the GG. Good one, good one. That is paid by the minute. That's why he doesn't surrender already. I don't know, but again, Some trebs waiting for LaaaN here, while BacT doesn't go in the range of the enemy trebs here to destroy another town center, but LaaaN has another one on the other side, and why not building more archery ranges to keep going with these skirmishers. Thumb ring now again for BacT to be finished, and husbandry, while a small group of mango dice hitting already some of the farmers and the lumberjacks, and no, he doesn't have enough units, man. Again, even though these are very good counters for the range units, not enough, and he decided to call it GG, good luck, and next round, man, good luck in the next round. This is it, guys. So BacT, seized the opportunity that he had, match point, and winning the game. Didn't allow LaaaN to push it to the very last game. So 3-1, guys. After this Mongol War, game number 4. Achievements, military-wise, 65 units more killed for BacT. He had 9 largest war armies. So again, that speaks for how strong these elite mango dice were in the in the end of the game. Economy-wise, LaaaN with better economy, food, wood, and stone. Stone 700, wood it was over 6,000, and food, man, also like over 4,000, but still not enough. Look in return the gold difference, almost double for BacT. He had 5,000 and something, 5,700 more. That's huge. And faster per age for LaaaN, but not a big difference, didn't help him too much. Villagers difference was 18 more for LaaaN, again didn't help him. And BacT with 5 relics in the end of the game, he got over 2.5 thousand gold more. GG's, guys, GG's. Nevertheless, good games. Congrats to BacT indeed, man. Thanks for, sure, man, sure, whenever these are in a good time frame for me and I'm available, I'm free. One more time, you guys will see me here in Ruby Official to stream the tournament games. Other than that, I will also be in my small channel, humble one. Right, let's go back, let's change the score. 3-1 for BacT, which qualifies for the next round. Congratulations to him, but already left the building, so I cannot. I will send him a private message. This is it, guys. This is it. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you for all the support. Much appreciated. Big love. Have a great remaining Sunday, a great remaining weekend, everybody. Morning, evening, afternoon, night, wherever you are. And see you guys another time with Go Follow. Thank you, Lunchy, for your support. Much appreciated. More tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be available. By the way, let me take a look. Tomorrow, Monday. Monday, I have some free time, but when they are playing. Sunday. Monday, 12 GMT. Rubenstock versus CL. Yeah, man, I will be. That's going to be 2 p.m. my time. So yeah, guys, tomorrow at 12 GMT, Rubenstock versus CL. Masters of Arena, another one for round of 16.